I have ADHD and I'm going to the gym every single day. Now, if you know anything about ADHD, you already know why this is funny because my motivation doesn't work like a normal person's. Mine shows up like a text from an unknown number, random, confusing, and sometimes it just never comes. I've been on and off with the gym for years, started 100 times, quit 101, but something's clicked, so I'm going and I'm not going to stop. I'm calling this daily deposits because even on the days my brain is doing absolutely nothing, I'm showing up, and that has to count for something. So, inviting you on my journey to come and watch me either build something real or to completely fall apart by trying. I'm Kiki Moralez, and this is day one of Daily Deposits. Day two, I'm still here, and before you say anything, yes, I know it's only been a day. I decided to start my morning with a physio session before I even picked up a weight. And genuinely, if you go to the gym and you're not doing this, you are missing out. It's not just for injuries, it's maintenance, it's showing up for your body properly. But I'll do another video on that soon, but honestly, it just set up my whole day differently. The day one high is still fully alive. My brain has decided that we're a gym person now. We're a gym girly. And the trick with ADHD is when the energy is there, you don't question it, you simply just use it. Fun fact, this is technically my day three, as I went to the gym a day before I actually decided to start the challenge. But here we are. Another day, another daily deposit. I'll see you tomorrow. Probably, anyway. Day three, and my ADHD said not today. Today, my brain just needed some dopamine. I got a new colouring book, and I can say I got a little bit distracted. All was going well until I went on TikTok and realised how diabolically shit my work was, so that was enough to just make me go to the gym. Now, I want you to understand something. When my brain decides that it needs dopamine, it will find it. It will hunt it down. Today it was a coloring book. And for those who have sharp eyes, you would have noticed I was drinking a peanut punch on the way to gym. And did it do anything for me? I don't know. But I made a deal with myself every day. No small print, not even a coloring book or a peanut punch counts as a reason to not go to the gym. So I showed up, zero motivation, running on peanut punch, and to be honest, it never got any better. The energy just never came, and you can see me still fighting for my life. And I guess some sessions are just going to be like that. But the days you show up feeling nothing are the days that build the most. Anyone can go when they're feeling good, but this is a real deposit. But another day, another daily deposit. I'll see you tomorrow. Mm, probably. Day four. Yesterday was rough, so this morning I made a decision. We're not carrying that energy into today. That's something that people don't usually talk about with ADHD. A bad day can literally feel like a personality. Like that's just who you are now, but it's not. You can literally just reset consciously on purpose. I decided on leg day today, and if you know, you know. I'm a girly, and for some reason, we are strong as hell in our legs. It felt right. I felt back to normal. The energy was back, the focus was there. This is what day three was protecting, so that day four could actually happen. Good day energy hits different. You stop doing the minimum and you start seeing what you're actually capable of. And that's the version of me that I'm trying to make the default. Another day, another daily deposit. I'll see you tomorrow. Probably. Day five, and my body is sore. Like, really sore. Normally, today would have been a rest day, but I've made the commitment to show up every day, so I had to rethink what showing up actually means. Today, it meant a long walk on the treadmill, on a call, and totally unbothered. I also decided to throw in some bicep curls because why not? I'm already in the gym. And here's what I've realized: the goal doesn't always have to be to push harder. Sometimes the goal is just to be there, to keep the habit alive, and to remind your body and brain that this is what we do now. Another day, another daily deposit. I'll see you tomorrow. Hmm, probably. Day six, motivated, ready. Something shifted for me after day three. Once I proved to myself that I could actually show up on the worst possible day and still get it done, the good days stopped feeling optional. They started feeling more like an opportunity. So I pushed today, like properly pushed. This is starting to feel like a routine now. And for someone with ADHD, that's actually not a small thing. It's everything. Also, don't ask me why I'm working out with a jacket on. It was absolutely freezing in the gym, and you could say it was a tad bit nippy. Yeah, I don't think I'll be wearing this again in a while. Another day, another daily deposit. I'll see you tomorrow. Hmm, probably. Day 7. 1 week. 7 days in a row. For somebody with ADHD who started and stopped more times than I can count, that is a big deal. I caught myself in the mirror today and I just stopped because I could see it. Not just physically, although that too, but something in the way I was standing, like I was starting to believe it. Proud, confident, and honestly, a little bit surprised at myself. A week of consistency doesn't sound like much to some people, but when your brain has spent years convincing you that you're not capable of it, a week is everything. Another day, another daily deposit. See you tomorrow. Day 8. And I ordered a new gym set because if you're going to show up every day, you might as well look good while you do it. Listen, I'm not going to pretend the outfit didn't help. It absolutely helped. There's something about putting on something that makes you feel good and changes the way that you carry yourself. I don't know, probably science. But it wasn't just the outfit today. I'm starting to see actual changes in my body, in how I move, in how I feel. 8 days in, and it's already visible. That's what daily does. And I pushed today more than last week, more than I thought I could a week ago, because that's what happens when you stop negotiating with yourself every single day. You just get better, quietly, consistently. But this is all what the deposits are for. You don't see interest on day 1, but day 8 is starting to show. Another day, another daily deposit. I'll see you tomorrow, most likely. Day 9. Nothing special to report. And that's actually the point. No big motivation moment today. No breakthrough. No new outfit. Just walked in, did the work, kept going. And you know what that is? That's habit forming. That's the boring part that nobody films but everyone needs. This is what consistency actually looks like. Not every day is a highlight. Some days are just a day. But a day still counts. A day is still a deposit. Another day, another daily deposit. I'll see you tomorrow, most probably. Day 10, and I need you to look at something because I walked past that mirror today and I actually stopped, not to check if I looked okay, but because I looked different. I felt different. I was standing different. 10 days, that's it. 10 daily deposits, and the change is visible. Not just in my body, although, yes, that too, but how I carry myself, how I move, and how I feel just walking in here. And the strength, it's different. I'm lifting more, I'm pushing further, I'm doing things in week 2 that I couldn't do in week 1. And that's what showing up every single day does. It compounds. People wait to feel ready before they start. I started, and the ready came after. That's the whole lesson. That's what these 10 days have been about. And honestly, I'm proud of myself, and I can't wait to do more. Another day, another daily deposit. I'll see you tomorrow, probably. Day 11, new gym set. Again, at this point, it's not just a purchase, it's a personality. And I'm not apologizing for it. Looking good at the gym is part of the commitment now. You show up for your body, you show up for yourself, and that includes the outfit. The strength is different now. I can feel it. Things that were hard 2 weeks ago are just normal now. My baseline has shifted, and I didn't even notice it happening. And that's the thing about consistency, it doesn't announce itself. One day you just pick up a weight and you realize that you're someone different to who you were on day 1. Quietly. Without permission, you just changed. I don't know how it happened, but I love it. Another day, another daily deposit. I'll see you tomorrow. Probably. Day 12. Autopilot fully engaged. And I want to tell you something that I haven't mentioned yet. This entire series, I haven't touched pre workout. Also, never buy this Lucasade, it's absolutely dog shit. But I haven't touched any pre workout, not once. And if you know gym culture, then that's basically a personality trait for most people. The reason for this is that I recently started a stimulant medication for my ADHD. It's my first time on stimulants, and I didn't want to stack 2 stimulants together while my body was still adjusting. So I made the decision. The gym is just going to have to work without the chemical boost. Just me and just the commitment. And here's what's wild. It worked. Every session, every deposit, no pre-workout. Just showing up and trusting that my body could do it on its own. Another day, another daily deposit. I'll see you tomorrow. Probably. Day 13. Aunt Flo arrived. My hair extensions came out, and I was fully prepared to stay in bed and not speak to anyone. But I made a deal with myself. Every day, no small print. So I did what any reasonable person would do. I booked a Pilates reformer class in a pink outfit, obviously. Ignore my angles, I really did not know it was going to be like this. Now, let me talk to you about these Pilates people because I walked in thinking that this was going to be a nice, gentle stretch session, a nice, easy day, a soft deposit. These people are strong, like disturbingly strong. Pilates is a slow movement, breathing, and control, and it will humble you in ways the gym never has. I was figuring it out in real time, and I don't think I'll be elaborating further. But I adjusted, I figured it out, and by the end, I could feel muscles that I didn't know that I had. And that's what happens when you commit to showing up. You end up discovering things about yourself that you never planned for. 13 days, no days off. Started in the gym, ended on a Pilates reformer machine in a pink outfit with no hair extensions. And honestly, that feels right for this journey. But another day, another daily deposit. I'll see you tomorrow. Probably, but I'm just not sure which country I'll be in or if I'll be able to continue the streak. Day 14. Different country, same commitment. I flew to Dubai, and the first thing that I did was get back in the gym because that's who I am now, apparently. There's something quietly surreal about this. 2 weeks ago, I wasn't sure that I could even do 7 days, maybe not even three. And here I am, on day 14, still going. The session wasn't special. No new outfit, no big moment, just me and the work. And somehow, that felt like exactly the right way to end it. 14 days and no days off. I'm stronger, fitter, and more consistent than I've ever been. On new medication, without pre workout, with ADHD. If you've watched since day one, thank you. Genuinely. You've kept me accountable without even knowing it. And I'll see you again soon.